Every year, if I have a successful breeding season with two adults I have, I let the babies go in November. And these are two of the babies that were in my last video, October 2021. And I'm gonna keep the female as part of breeding. It's gonna take her 3 years to be mature enough for that, but I want to just keep one. But I've released my babies in 4 different counties now. So today, I'm gonna let these guys go and put them in a place that's way away from roads, where I know they're breeding. You can only release babies, you can't release adults, because adults have home ranges, and if you put them in a different place, they're gonna try to find their way back until they probably die. So I'm gonna let these guys go in a spot where they're kind of hidden in the grasses, and hopefully they make it. So I'm gonna let them go together here, and hopefully Mother Nature takes care of them, because I know Mother Nature's taking care of me, letting me see them every year. Those clouds look like a mountain range. That is a wall of clouds. Wow. So what am I looking at?
Right here.
Oh, those little things?
Yeah.
What are they again?
Ambush bugs. Let me think, fucking focus.
He's just basking. Female. So there's a female because it doesn't have the blue markings. There you go, back to your basking. Beautiful sandhill habitat. Look at the rosemary here. Rosemary also grow in scrub in Florida. There's a lot of rosemary. So there's a gopher tortoise burrow here, and we were over looking around it, and we just got this coach whip. I'm just holding it a little bit.
I got it. It's in blue. There we go.
Here, let me see that thing.
Get some sun on.
Yeah, he's in shed, and I noticed my pine snakes would be in shed too and bask, so they wouldn't have to shut down. Keep the shedding process going. You can see the blue, whoa, the blue eyes in shed. Cool. Let me see it. Oh yeah, look at that. That's cool.
That looks itchy.
Yeah, I don't, that one might light you up. Cool.
Whoa.
Oh, it is orange. I've never seen anything like that.
What?
Where's it going at?
It's right here. You got too much sun.
I do?
Yeah.
Now what's this again?
I don't know. It might be an Apache jumper. I've never seen one so vibrantly orange.
The lynx.
Lynx.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah. It's an egg sac.
And those are really stingy, huh?
Yeah, it feels like a wasp bite. The wasp sting's not too bad. Those crazy eyes. They'll change color. I've seen them like purple and pink.
Here's the Simus track. It's going up here. We're walking down a dirt road. The sky, clouds, and don't touch it because I got the temp gun.
Yeah, I'm not touching it. I want to get a picture just like this.
Oh my God. We got a big platy.
I'm scared. I'm scared when I get a picture just like this.
Look at him hood. It's so cool. Wow.
Yes, 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 yes. Look at the size of this thing.
Look at the way it coils its tail.
Yeah, it's really cool, isn't it?
Isn't that cool the way it coils its tail up?
Is it dying? Now you killed it.
Look at that video.
Still dying.
Oh my God, we just got a Simus too. October came late. Wow.
What?
I don't believe it.
No way, dude.
It's
Holy shit. Good.
Dude, I would have walked right by it. I don't believe it. A Simus and a platy.
Right here, dude.
Right next to each other, basically. We just walked up the platy and then walked up the Simus. So I'm going to get a temperature of the Simus here on the crawl.
Wow, poor John, dude. He would have got a coach whip, the Simus, and the platy from
Yep.
Lifers.
It's 70. 71. Wow, 73. And this guy's still playing dead. Oh, God. I've never got one this close to each other. Never. Simus we just found. It's a male. Oh, wow. Just love these things. Just crossing the dirt trail. We've been hiking all morning, got the coach whip, and that was it. And then all of a sudden we get this and the platy right next to each other. And it's still playing dead. Well, I just dropped off Garrett, and what a day we had. We started off with the big coach whip, and when we were hiking back, Garrett saw the Platyrrhinus, the eastern hognose, and then while we were getting ready to photograph it, etc., we looked down, and about 10 feet, 20 feet in front of it was the baby Simus, just right there in the dirt. I was like, gee. So that was really cool. And we hiked up everything today, which is even better. We do a lot of road cruising in Florida, but hiking up stuff is still the best, but it is so hard. But today the temps were lower, so it was a lot easier to hike. Stuff was going to be trying to get warm and before it moved around. That's why I was taking temps, body temps with my temp gun. I want to start learning more and more about when they move and what temperature is best, especially in cooler weather. I was doing some of that during the pine snake study because I took temps on them, if you watched my first video. So anyway, I'm going to try to do more of that in these videos so you'll see the temps. I think it's a real important thing. But anyway, what a way to start off this video, and the month is early, so let's keep at it. Got it?
What's that moth called again?
Lichen.
No, what is it? What kind of, it's a Christian, or it's a reindeer moth, or?
Some people call it deer moss, but I call it lichen, and that's what it's called. Beautiful sandhill. Beautiful sandhill. Beautiful. Look at the lichen. Beautiful sandhill. Wow. Wow. So whenever you come across this, a lot of people see this and think it's a snake, but unfortunately that is a armadillo. That's its tail, and it's just digging down there to get some worms. And here is the hole that the armadillo is living in. And I can tell it's not a tortoise because it's not almond shaped. It's round like a armadillo. Tortoise burrows are almond shape of the tortoise. So there's the culprit, as I said, to those holes being dug. So earlier we had an adult coach whip. This is a baby. Kind of cool. Crossing the road here. I'm gonna let him go on his way. He was going the other way. you later, buddy. Take off. So, last year this time, I did a video on marbled salamanders in Florida, and I'm in the same spot, and I'm going to be looking for them again today. See how many I can find. Conditions are perfect, so let's get at it. Oh, look at that. Yeah, dang. Here's your marble. Florida marble salamander. Wow. Love seeing them. Well, I only got that one, so I think it's a little early. Last year I was here, I think around December 1st. So I'll be back. Look at this beautiful sandhill habitat. Grasses, open story, sand, turkey oaks, pine trees, oak trees, and not big oaks, but like scrub oaks. Oaks that stay smaller, which is good. It's one thing that's really starting to bother me. They protect the species, list them, keep people from taking them, possessing them, etc. But they're not protecting the habitat that's specific to those animals. And you can protect an animal all you want, but if it has no place to live, it's gonna die out. So I don't understand protecting the animal. I think we should start protecting the habitat. It's that time. You can't replicate certain habitats for certain animals after you've destroyed it. Not only that, once you've bulldozed, the animals are gone. Especially if sorrel animals live underground 80% of the time. Even in the smaller ones, they're never going to make it after bulldozing. So it seems senseless to protect animals when you're not protecting their habitat and keeping it intact and the way nature intended, so that way they could survive and persist in that situation. So something to think about. A good discussion to have with your friends is protect the habitat. That's what we need to do now. Go for tortoise burrow.